What is up, guys? Well, firstly, this is just, you can see from the title, it's a video on why I love China. Just I absolutely love it. And you know, I didn't really want my channel to get too political, but it's just really been grinding my gears. I just absolutely love China. And I'm going to go through a few reasons why. Some of the policies, you know, the Communist Party has introduced in China. So firstly, we're going to start in the late 70s. You know, there's a lot of good stuff happened before the late 70s. You know, you had Mao, you know, in the 1900s. You know, he was a good guy. He helped the population out. He had food shortages and things, you know, he dispersed. Yeah, okay. Late 70s, one-child policy, right? Forced abortions, you know, until 2016, if you conceive a second child. I feel like that's something that, you know, we could maybe, UK could have, at least, maybe like, maybe hopefully global thing, but relax anyway. That stopped in 2016. You're allowed 2 kids now, so, like, and if you have a problem with that, like, there's cultural differences, and yeah, there's culture. Pretty much you're a bigot if you don't get it, okay? So, it's a newsflash, but yeah, you're a bigot. You're a bigot. Okay, so, what next? Yes, the creme de la creme. Okay, in 2014, China introduced a social credit system. It's completely operational now, as of last year, and you know, it's pretty much like like an online, you know, prison roleplay server, sort of, say on the likes of like, you know, Minecraft or Gary's Mod or VR. Yeah, not that I know any of that. I don't never even play Minecraft. Minecraft's for kids. So, yes, social credit system is pretty much, you know, like 24/7, constant surveillance, you know, pretty standard, like Skynet, just 24/7 constant facial, 200 million facial recognition cameras, you know, it's pretty swell. And you are issued with a ID, mandatory ID card whenever you're 16. You know, this contains things like all your medical records, you know, as it should. All your purchase history in the shop or online, your IP address, all your phone calls, you know, your texts, just standard stuff. Also, like all your access to all your social media accounts, and you're pretty much restricted to a few because most of them are banned in China. But that's because, yeah, all your deliveries, your address, your home addresses, and anywhere you stay in a hotel. And there's also checkpoints every mile or so. So yeah, it makes China really safe, pretty much. It just really tightens up the community and all. And there's a couple implications as well for the social credit system. Like, it's pretty much the dream. Like, except if you have a poor score, you're a loser. Cool. Here's the deal. There's a couple punishments you have. You know, like, you might be excluded from public transport or from booking flights and getting on trains and things like that. And you and your kids, you know, you might be able to go to the best schools. Maybe you can't go to the best universities or private schools. And you know, they might slow your internet speeds just a little bit, which is fair enough. Like. And yeah, you'll also be kicked out of work if you hold a high position. So pretty much like just cleaning up society, using a control system. So pretty good. You'll be banned from hotels. Your name will also be on a blacklist. You might even see yourself at the start of a movie if you're allowed into the movie theater, but you know, you might be shamed to start before a movie and then big screen, so pretty much like just publicly shaming you, which is, it's pretty swell. So in conclusion, China's model society, and literally all of the interviews that I could find online of the Chinese people on the street, journalists in China, sorry, journalists in China. Okay, that was a hard one to get out. They were all happy. All the citizens of the Republic, happy people. Just they couldn't say anything but positive things for Xi Jinping and the Chinese Communist Party. It's really amazing, and you can decide for yourself. But to be fair, this is just my own personal opinion. And I'm just going to quote from the China's Global Times. Just the massive social credit system is simply beyond the understanding of Western countries. So there you have it. Just take what you can from that, and I hope you can just see why I love China.